Hey guys, what's up? I am going to start a new season. Last time I was Kansas City, and you only caught the last half of the season in the playoffs with them, and they were dominant to say the least. I'm going to use a different team this time who is less than dominant, but through the course of each game, I'll give you some insight into how I'm approaching defense against whoever my opponent is. So let's get started. Walk you through the whole process of my team and setting it up. I want to be, this time around, Tampa Bay, and setting them up, I have my own preferred set of offensive plays, and I'll set those up in a second. The offense as it's set up is pretty good as it is. Peebles and Drury are middling at best for the return, but they don't really have a whole lot else going on the return side, so that won't be a strong point. The playbook, I have my, I think we all do, preferred offensive sets. I like this run actually as my first play. The second run, I like to go up off the top. I kind of like to alternate it with the next one going back down around the bottom, and then just a dive right up the middle. And I keep the same running back. I don't like to alternate. I don't think any team has two dominant enough running backs to share it. Plus, if one goes down, it's just easier to go that way. For the passing plays that are most comfortable for me are these. I choose them because I've used them since I was a kid, and I know all of their hot routes. If I get blitzed, which one I can select quickly to throw the ball to with decent success. That's my normal offensive set whenever I play. Now, Tampa Bay is not a great team. They're not the worst team. Honestly, the worst defensive team I think is Atlanta, personally. We'll get to them at some point, I'm sure. But Tampa Bay has some good defensive players. Their nose tackle is decent. Of course, their cornerback Haddix is great. So they've got some working parts. So we'll go ahead and go to the schedule and skip through, at least for this week, because I'm only going to do one video tonight. And it looks like we're playing the Jets, so let's get through it and start that game. Now, I'm hoping I can do this at some point in this game, but on the kickoff, with teams that have a really good cornerback, specifically the top cornerback or the right cornerback, when you kick, if you kick with full power and you angle it towards the bottom corner of the end zone, the right cornerback, who is at the bottom of the screen, you'll see him take off here in a minute when I kick this ball, can sometimes get you a safety on the kickoff. Hopefully that happens at some point in this game. Not on this one, though. You can see how fast he is jumping out there. So the way I look at this, approaching their offense and how to scheme against it, the run in the top left corner with the runner doing a sweep to the left, I can defend that with my nose tackle. He can angle down and dive through and tackle before the pitch is made. For the second run, Thomas going up and off in between the guard and tackle, that can be nullified by the nose tackle just angling upwards at a 45 and diving down before or as the handoff happens. The third play to McNeil with the sweep to the right, that's the most difficult to defend. One, because there's not a lot of defensive players that can just sniff that out without being harassed by an offensive player to block. But two, because it shares the same offensive set as the second pass play and the fourth pass play. And so it can get a little confusing which one you need to defend. So what I'm going to do against the Jets is I'm always going to select that third run play to completely remove it out of the playbook. The fourth run play, again, a two-back set. The nose tackle can just angle down and dive through to tackle him as he's coming in. For the pass plays, any of the two-back sets, same thing. The nose tackle just angles down and dives through to hopefully sack the quarterback. The two passing plays, which have the same offensive set as that upward sweep run, which I'm going to be picking all the time, I'm just going to angle up with the nose tackle again, much like I would for the second run, but then I'll hit the gap between the center and the guard and go after the quarterback directly. Hopefully all that makes sense to you. Here we go. This is a two-back set. So I'm going to select the nose tackle. I'm going to angle down and through. Select the upward sweep. Two-back set. Angle down and through. That was the sweep to the left. I was able to get to the quarterback before he pitched it. Two-back set. Angle down and through. And the result is a safety. I'll typically just alternate the offensive plays, pass, run, pass, run. It'll depend on where I'm at on the field too. Here we go. This might happen. Watch that headhunter. Ah, he almost got him. We'll get him eventually. That nose tackle's got to be fast to hit those gaps or he'll get hooked just like that. You get a Green Bay with a Bob Nelson, you'll never have a problem with that through a whole season. I think he was going to wake up like that. That is the tough thing too with quarterbacks who float their passes. Sometimes those hot read passes can get picked off like that. And Testaverde throws one heck of a rainbow. Oop, I just picked the wrong play. Yeah. I accidentally picked the wrong play on that, which is why they got away with that. All right, let's see if I can't get that quick safety before the half. So close. There it is. Might have a chance to get a field goal before the end of the half. Or at least a shot at the end zone. Ah, there we go. Okay. Going for Carrier. Ah. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Rinse and repeat for the defensive scheme. Oh, come on, Hall. Boo. Testaverde is one of the faster quarterbacks. He's not Randall Cunningham, but he's not Dave Craig either. Here we go. Can we get that safety? Come on, Haddix. Redeem it. Come on, Hall. There we go. Boy, that is a bummer. I just have no words on that one. Ah. You guys might have guessed, but I am super competitive when it comes to this game. And I just want to beat the computer as badly as possible. What in the world? Just not paying attention. I was just getting a field goal range. Let's let the weeks cycle through and then take a look at those standings and stats and rankings. After 1 week, there we are, 1-0. 1-0, 62-0. Come on, man. I can tell you this, having to play Chicago twice and Detroit twice, those two games for each team pose problems because unlike with the Jets, you don't have one specific play that shuts everything down. There's a little bit of luck and praying that you got to do to make sure that they don't break a big one against you. Same with the Giants. Third in total offense, not bad. 19th in pass. First in rush, that won't last. The running game never lasts past the 8th week, really. That's what I like to see. Look at that. And I'm still second in rush defense. That's crazy. Testaverde not a game breaker, is he? At least not for that week. Okay. Yards per were ranked, but not a lot else going on passing game wise. There's Anderson taking care of business there. 10 attempts, 19.5 yards per, and 3 touchdowns behind Chicago's running back. Newton with 11. Peebles. It's not a great return team. New Orleans, that's a great return team. Pittsburgh's good. Darn near everybody on New Orleans can return a kick. All right. So that is that for this week. And I'll look into how I approach defense against certain teams. The dreaded Chicago Bears are up next week 2. So that'll be like a polar opposite to show you as far as how I deal with things on defense against a team that does not have one particular shutdown play. So, until next time, hope you enjoyed that.